is really an excellent showcase of a country like Dominican Republic improving competitiveness. And I have a question divided into two. First, which was your main challenge in putting together this competitiveness vision? And second, is the private sector supporting this? And tell us if you can expand on how the private sector is jumping into this competitiveness vision.
Well, first of all, thank you for your comment. I take that very humbly. I think we still face many challenges in our country. We still have, like I said before, a great deal of Dominicans who are suffering under poverty and inequality, even unemployment or informal businesses or opportunities. But that's exactly what's driving, I think, our economy and our society is the fact that we're now seeing opportunities to face these challenges through our common effort. I do think that the private sector is as much engaged in the process of building a competitive economy as the government is. And what we have found, too, is that the academic sector and even the civil society is also very eager to become engaged. And I'll give you one example. One example is the new clusters that we're creating. We have many clusters now in the country that are working fine. Some of them are not, and we're trying to learn from our mistakes. But the organic cocoa, for example, cluster. As you know, the Dominican Republic has become the #1 organic exporter in the world today, very much as we have become the #1 exporter of fine cigars, quality cigars. So I'm not sure if my team here has brought any cigars for you to share with you, but we're working with organic producers, learning from what has been done right, and then apply that to other crops, like coffee, for example, which is not as successful yet. Mango, for example, is another example, and we're, by the way, collaborating in the mango industry with Haiti greatly, so I commend you for your work there. But in terms of a recent case, for example, is we don't have yet a successful software, an IT cluster that we can say that has been successful. Or we've tried, but I think there and in many other instances, the main challenge has been uncoordinated efforts by everyone. And I think that the way that we now are doing it is by bringing everyone to the same table and discussing issues. And I'll give you the example of ClusterSoft. Now for over 1 year, all the companies in the software industry in the Dominican Republic, every Friday at 10 o'clock, for over 1 year, every Friday, maybe we've missed 1 or 2 here, but we've met. We're meeting in the same room, and we discuss issues. Sometimes those issues are very hard for us in the government to hear from the private sector as they complain that we're not performing as well as we should. Financing issues, competitive issues. Why do foreign companies get better access to orders, for example? Things like that. So we've been able to tackle a lot of these issues by bringing everyone together, because our main challenge, I think, over the years was this uncoordinated, everyone believing, let me put it this way, this island mentality that we have, that we believe that each and every one of us is enough, is sufficient to resolve the issues. And guess what? We've discovered that it's not. So yes, we have challenges, we still have, and the private sector is definitely very, very involved.
My name is Reginald Boulos. I'm the president of the Haitian Chamber of Commerce. I have two comments and one